I think it's time to finally lose the summer support on Nino.
I never learned to read very well. You'll help me with that, right?
As cute and as adorable she is, she just doesn't need it. She doesn't make full use of the stats. Having more HP is actually kind of detrimental in a way because it stops myself from getting to desperation as easily. It takes additional shot if they can't counterattack to get desperation. Extra 2 damage doesn't really matter. 2 speed doesn't really matter. Defense and res doesn't really matter. It does matter in some cases, but in most cases it doesn't matter. You really want to use a hero, when you summer support a hero anyways, you really want to use a hero that can use every stat to its full ability, and Nino it really isn't it. A more ideal hero for me all the time, and I've been thinking about this for a long time, was switching to Noe, but I hardly use Noe anymore. Just from the fact that I only use her in arena basically. I still love Noe, and she's much more ideal for this because with Lightning Breath you want her to have more res. Because she fights up close against a lot of red heroes, you want her to have more defense. Because she's at this middling speed where she can naturally double, you want her to have more speed. Because her attack is good but not great, you want her to have more attack. And because she's my Panic Player, you want her to have more HP. She was always the better option for summer support. But no, we're not doing that. The other thing for summer support is to switch every month, every week, every season, not every week, every arena season to the hero you're going to use in arena. And that can be done relatively easily through like rival domains or whatever else you want to grind him with. So like get fewer extra stats on Alphonse would help him a lot, especially the extra defense, extra HP, extra attack. And if you guys have watched my video on like Anna struggling in arena, that could be alleviated by a bit. Like literally she couldn't kill that Eldigan in that video, but she was off by like 3 damage. If I gave her summoner support, she would only be off by 1 damage. So something like that makes a great deal of difference. When your attack is low, every point matters even more. Because really, all you're looking for is just 1 damage, and she couldn't even do that. So yeah, Anna and the Asgard trio are great summoner support reasons. But for the general play, I think you should just summoner support your hero in for Aether Raids. And I think that's what I'm going to do for today. I've never ever switched my summoner support. Oh, and fun fact, if you summoner support your hero, I believe it shows up on the... No, not the hero merit list. I believe it shows up on... Catalog of Heroes, right. So if I go all the way down to Nino, she has an S next to her name. And fun fact, once you summoner support a hero, when you want to summoner support them again, it's actually much easier. I forget how much easier. If you guys can find out for me, that'd be great. But it saves you a lot of time. So it's not like switching summoner support is like going to be a big hassle. It does take some time, but it doesn't take that much time. And you can do it automatically just by going through like rival domains and whatnot. By half is what they say. Okay, so that saves you a lot of time. Anyways, I'm gonna have my first summoner support change. I've never ever done this. Ever since summoner support came out, I've had it on Nino. And you know, it made sense at the time because at the time we didn't have flowers. At the time we didn't have the ability to remove Banes. So the extra bit of defense, extra bit of HP meant a lot. So we also didn't have these crazy +6 to all stats skills for infantry. Like there was no tactical skills and whatnot. Nowadays, it's not nearly as important. If I have like Legendary Reserve of my Nino, I can so easily fully buff her to +6 on everything but HP. And it would hardly make a difference if I had +2 or +3 difference, you know? Anyways, that's the idea. So, I'm going to move it off Nino for the first time ever. And then now I'm just going to summoner support whoever I need the most out of. That actually feels so dirty, because I always felt like summoner support was supposed to be like this close and personal thing with a hero. But in this game, you're supposed to be like a whore and just get it with everybody. Just like see them in the chapel. Hold hands with everybody. Okay, anyways. I mean, that's how Alphonse treats you anyways. Oh my god. I can't even imagine summer supporting Alphonse. That's gonna feel so bad, man. Ugh. He's my least favorite of the Asgard trio. Well, one of my least favorite of all Fire Emblem heroes. Anyways, let's find Keaton. Yeah, let's summer support Keaton. Let's see how it goes.
I mean, just look at it this way. If you ever want to get back with Nino, you just need to do 40 maps with her.
Hmm. Yeah. You can literally just grind. Okay, so your first stat is just HP plus 3, res plus 2. It's nothing significant. If anything, this actually kind of hurts me because I really want less HP to get an advantage easier. But you know what? I'll take it. Later on, we'll get more attack, more speed, defense, and res. So I'll grind that up real quickly as well. But yeah, basically, you can go into any number of maps. If you want to spend stamina, because it's a map requirement, you can. If you want to burn stamina, just go like. Wait, what was the fastest way to grind it? Unless I'm mistaken.
People do the Robin, bound hero battle.
Robin bound hero battle.
That is, as far as I know, the most popular way.
Wait, Robin bound hero battle? You mean grand hero battle?
Grand, yeah. Not bound.
Yeah. There's several ways to do this, guys. The one I liked the most was rival domains, and the reason for that is you just let your team grind up feathers as you grind up whatever heroes necessary. It does take longer, but really I prefer doing that because if I'm doing homework or whatever, or working on a video or anything at all, I just let it auto battle through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have witnessed the death of our sister Nino.
Oh,
May
no.
Naga have mercy on her soul. Kappa Kappa.
She's not dead. I'm just not supporting her anymore. Anyways, you can do it through any number of ways, but if you do it through rival domains, every surviving hero gets you feathers. So that's the one I prefer because that way I can look away for like a couple minutes, let it do its thing, come back, press the button twice, 3 times, go look away, come back. With Robin, whatever, I imagine it's much more quicker, and you don't get nearly as many feathers. But to each their own. So, anyways, let's actually see how long it would take.
By the way, you only have to do it on hard. 35 is the lowest you can hit.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I don't know if you mentioned, your unit has to kill at least 1 foe. Or else you won't work towards that summer support.
That is really easy to do, though.
Yeah, obviously.
Honestly, just look for whoever you want to work on hero merit wise, or who needs SP, and you just drop them in, let them do their thing. Wait, Ophelia really needs SP. Keep in mind, at level 35, you get SP. Where's Ophelia? Wait, how low is her SP? Oh my god, she's only at 321. What? Okay, I'll get rid of Soth for gamer's sake. Leg yarn. Anyways, that is that.
I switched my hero back to Marth for voting gauntlet.
Good.
As you say.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll be like that.
Okay. Anyways, for my reasons, guys, because I need to grind up SP as well, I'm gonna prefer rival domains. Also need to grind up levels for Azura, so that's good. Also, Ophelia needs a lot of extra SP as well. Anyways, it doesn't take long. Just do something else while you're doing this. This is why I think everyone who plays this game should probably have it a tablet or run an emulator or something. That way you don't need to like actually, you know, take up your phone or something while doing it. Like for some people, if you only have one phone, you probably don't want to do this. You probably want to get it done as soon as possible so you can have access to your phone or device back. But getting a cheapo tablet to play FEH on, well, it can't be that cheap. If it's that cheap, it literally wouldn't run. Fun fact about FEH, it's super strict on like which devices can run on. If you run on like unofficial software like CyanogenMod, if you're on or Lineage OS or any wacky custom firmware, it doesn't run. So yeah, so if it's like a cheap Chinese tablet and doesn't have official software, it might not run on it. So anyways, that's basically it. I have a tablet, so it doesn't matter for me. I just leave the tablet below the monitor so I can see it with my peripheral vision, and at the end of it I get feathers, so that's nice. Oh, we also didn't clear by 8 points. Alright, fine.